Hello everyone, it's your friend, your boy, Jet Black the One Only, here with another exciting video, and in this video I'm going to be reading the DC Universe Encyclopedia entry for Princess Projectra. This is going to be a reading and commentary, so as I read through it I'm going to also comment on it. I hope you guys are excited. I've never heard of this character before, so this is going to be my first time learning about the character with you. We're not using a Wikia, we're not using Wikipedia, we're using an official source, so I hope you guys are ready for some official DC knowledge. Princess Projectra. Princess Projectra, heir to the throne of Oronda, possesses the power to generate sensory illusions. She fights alongside the Legion of Superheroes. Her aliases are Projectra, Windsor, Jackie, Censor Girl, Wilhelmina Morgana, Dergina, Anaxandra, Projectra, Valoria, Vauxhall. Holy shit, what a name. And Queen Projectra. Her first appearance was in Adventure Comics Volume 1, number 346 in 1966. And of course she's affiliated with the Legion of Superheroes. She's the only member of the 31st century's Legion of Superhero who is actual royalty. Princess Projectra, nicknamed Jackie, was a member of the ruling family of Homo Magi on the medieval planet of Orondo. Projectra was born with the magical ability to generate powerful illusions which affect all five senses. She joined the Legion along with the martial artist Val Armour, known as Karate Kid. The two fell in love and were eventually married, and became Legion Reserve members. When Projectra's father died, she took the throne as Queen of Orondo. Eventually, the Legion of Supervillains invaded her homeworld, and the evil Nemesis Kid killed her husband. In retaliation, Projectra killed him. She henceforth then resigned from the Legion. Sometime later, Projectra rejoined the Legion in disguise, using the name Censor Girl. Her illusion powers were now enhanced, and she possessed the power to block her opponent's senses and disorient them. Her true identity as Projectra was ultimately revealed, and she was allowed to remain on the team despite her past transgressions. She even became the Legion's leader for a time. The Earth-247 analog of Projectra was a snake-like alien being named Censor. The more familiar-looking Projectra of Earth Prime was a financial supporter of the Legion, whose hereditary powers emerged from when her home planet Orondo was destroyed. Interesting. So, Princess Projectra, or Jackie, does a lot of Saturn Girl, because they both have mental, and they even both have like illusion-based abilities. But Princess Projectra's illusions seem incredibly powerful because they affect all five senses. Her illusions are essentially just real to a certain point. I mean, if you can touch them, and you can smell them, and you can taste them, at a certain point, it's hard to differentiate between like an illusion and a real thing. If you can touch it. I don't know, as soon as it gets tactile, I feel like it gets really weird. Because the only thing that I think would draw the line is that it's like temporary, but everything's kind of temporary. You know what I mean? Princess Projectra sounds incredibly powerful. I think it's interesting that she comes from a world that's like a medieval fantasy world, based on what I read, Orondo. She lives on a medieval planet, and she's a Homo Magi, which in the DC universe means like a human that's born with like magic abilities. So it sounds like she comes from a medieval fantasy world, but in the future, and she has the power to create illusions, but they're essentially just real. She seems very powerful. I'm noticing a trend with these Legion of Superhero characters where they're just like really OP. She has a very revealing outfit, but with like a luchador mask or whatever, which I think is a really interesting combo. I think she has a very unique look to her. Also, I noticed that they call it Oronda at the top, but then if you scroll down, she's the Queen of Orondo. I don't know what that's about. But very interesting character. She seems really powerful in her own right, but she doesn't seem as powerful as Saturn Girl, who's another character that we've done on here. She's very similar to Saturn Girl in the idea to where she like gets married and her husband dies, but in this situation, she's not able to bring her husband back to life, but instead kills the person who killed her husband. So that's a little bit different. I think it's interesting that one of her incarnations essentially bankrolls the Legion. I think that's a cool idea. Her really long name is ridiculous. I don't even know why that's a thing. But she seems cool. I'm curious if she had a kid, because she had a kid with, well, she didn't have a kid with necessarily. She got married to Karate Kid, and I'm curious to see what Karate Kid, who I imagine is just a martial artist, and Projectra's kid would be able to do. Would they be able to create combat illusions specifically? Would they be like an after image based character? I'd love to see that. What are you guys' thoughts on Princess Projectra? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring the notification bell to be notified whenever we do these videos. And stay tuned, because I'm about to release a new video soon about These Superheroes Do Not Exist, which is a project that I've been working on with John Mason. It seems like we finally have a crowdfunding campaign built up for that. So I'm going to be sharing a video on that soon. Make sure you check out my other These Superheroes Do Not Exist video, which should be up that's already up. Check out the old one. The new one's coming soon. That's all I got to say. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jump Like the One Only, logging out. Peace, guys. I have to go to the premiere of Who Would Win in a Fight, Saturn Girl versus Dr. Fate. I hope to see you there. Peace.